So today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the double crochet foundation stitch. It's not the same as a normal double crochet stitch. This is for basically things like starting out the first row of a blanket where you don't feel like doing about a bazillion chains first before you even do your first row. This substitutes as the first row and the chains at the same time. So I'm going to show you how to do it because there's a little bit of a learning curve to it, but once you get it down, it'll make your life so much easier, especially for big projects. So obviously you only use it for the very first row. After that, you go back to your normal double crochets or whatever your next row calls for, but this is just for your first row. So as usual, you're going to start out with a slip knot, like so. Get it on your hook. Boom. All right, and you are going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now, you are going to go into your first stitch, and you're gonna yarn over first, and go in not just through that top loop, but also through that little back bump loop as well. So, you're going to yarn over hook, and pull up a loop. Now, before you continue as you normally would, because you think you know where you're going with this, you don't. There's an extra step here, and it's crucial. You're going to yarn over hook again and pull through just one loop. Now you can yarn over hook and go through 2 loops, and then yarn over hook and go through 2 loops again, and that is your first stitch you've done in the foundation crochet. Now, don't worry about this little taggy thing. I'll tell you in a minute why you don't need to worry about that, but don't worry, you're doing it correctly. It's fine. Now, for your next stitch, this is where it gets confusing. You're going to yarn over hook, and for this stitch, you're going to turn it sideways, and these 2 loops right here are where you're going to go into, like so. And you're going to yarn over hook and bring up a loop, and just like before, you're going to yarn over hook and go through just 1 loop because that creates your chain. Now you proceed as you normally would. Now, after you've done that stitch, now it changes, because now that you've got a chain stitch, now you can look at the bottom. Here's the bottom of your chains. Now you can work into the bottom of the chain before each stitch in your row. Doesn't want to go through. Oh my goodness. There we go. So as usual, you go through the 1 loop first. And I know I split my arm, but this is just for a tutorial. 2 and 2. Yeah, I know. See, if you do it right and don't go through the middle of a stitch and split it, that won't be there, but the technique is the same. So yarn over hook, you go into that bottom of the chain before it, bring up a loop, 1, 2, 2. Think of it that way, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. It's almost like a dance. I'll do it again. Whoops. Get on through there. I'm not used to having a little bit of nails, so I'm just like, ah. Okay. Bring it up. 1, 2, 2. Go through that. 1, 2, whoops, 2. Now, what I was talking about with a little taggy thing over here, when you go back and you weave in your ends, you're going to be pulling it up through here, and nobody's going to see it, because it's going to be tucked in as soon as you pull it through, so it'll be fine. That's why I say you don't need to worry about this. It won't even show. So I'll do a little bit more while you guys get the hang of it and work along with me here. Get through both parts of that. 1, 2, 2. Whoops. Get on through there. It's also hard doing this, making sure that I'm in the middle of the camera. 1, 2, 2. And obviously your tensioning will probably be better than mine is on a camera, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 2. Let's do one more. Gotta get through both sides of it. 1, right there. 2 and 2. So yeah, and you just carry on for however many stitches you need until you get to the end of whatever is going to be your row, and then you continue as you normally would. And that, my dear friends, is how you do the double crochet foundation stitch. Hopefully this has been helpful for you guys, because like I said, it will save you so much time in the long run once you master this. Anyway, as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button if you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, leave comments down below. If you like what I do here on this channel and you want to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description box. And until next time.